glow. Trapped inside a glass balloon, a tiny burning metal moon, tungsten thread so thin and fine, walking on the heated line. Vacuum keeps the air away, so I can burn another day. I tremble when the power flows, the only life I really know, a bridge between the left and right, giving my life a life. One small shake and I will break. How much current can I take? Burning bright before I die, underneath the ceiling sky. Glow, burn, fragile wire holding on, waiting for the break of dawn. I am thin but I am bright, fighting off the heavy night. Buzz, buzz, electric hum. Solo. Buzz, buzz, let it go. Slow. A microscopic lightning bolt, feeling every single volt. Oh, fragile wire holding on, waiting for the break of dawn. I am thin but I am bright, fighting off the heavy night. Buzz, buzz, electric hum. Solo. Buzz, buzz, let it go. Slow. Switches flip, the shock arrives, proof that I am still alive, heating up to white and gold, story that is getting old. I vibrate in the empty space, lighting up your lovely face. If air gets in, I turn to smoke, ending like a cruel joke. Black soot on the crystal shell, breaking the electric spell. I hold the connection tight to sustain the beam of light. Fragile wire holding on, waiting for the break of dawn. I am thin but I am bright, fighting off the heavy night. Buzz, buzz, electric hum. Slow. Buzz, buzz, let it go. Slow. Heat, light, flash and fade, the sacrifice that I have made. Glass, gas, thin and weak, I am not allowed to speak. A sudden surge, a pop of sound, silence falls all around. The wire snaps and falls apart like a broken metal heart. Darkness rushes in the room, dispelling the electric bloom. Fragile wire holding on, waiting for the break of dawn. I am thin but I am bright, fighting off the heavy night. Buzz, buzz, electric hum. Buzz, buzz, let it go. Are getting low and dim. Leaves are caught within the cage, turning the liquid page. Hot water rushes through my skin, where the brewing does begin. I hold the bitter pieces back, staying on the flavor track. Only essence passes through, golden liquid just for you. Catching all the broken bits, where the metal baskets sit. face in this quiet tea time place. Leaves expand and try to pass into the china or the glass, but I stand firm and hold the line, making sure the tea is fine. Lift me up when you are done, underneath the kitchen sun, wet and heavy with the waste of the leaves that gave the taste. I carry burdens you don't see to make the perfect cup of tea. Steel mesh, let it flow, only good things down below. I keep the chaos in the cup so you can safely drink it up. Drip, drip, amber stream, so drip, drip, liquid cure. Pour, catch, strain it out, removing every single doubt. Hot, wet, silver net, best protection you can get. Dump the leaves into the bin where the cleaning does begin. Washed with water, shiny bright, ready for another night. Empty now but ready still, bending to the pouring will. Oh, steel mesh, let it flow, only good things down below. I keep the chaos in the cup so you can safely drink it up. Drip, drip, amber stream, drip, drip, liquid cure. Sure, sure.
Color, quiver of cardboard, art and text, wondering what is coming next. I hold the music in my side, nowhere for the disc to hide. Edges worn and corners bent, wondering where the record went. You pull the vinyl from my hole, leaving me empty and cold. I sit alone upon the chair while music fills the open air. I am just the outer skin where the listening begins. Hollow shell, artwork face, taking up the empty space. Oh, pretend, wait. Paper jacket empty now, sweat upon the DJ brow. I protected the grooves for you, staying honest, staying true. Slide, slide, paper sound. So slide, slide, let me in. Don't forget to put it back when you finish with the track. Paper jacket empty now, sweat upon the DJ brow. I protected the grooves for you, staying honest, staying true. Slide, slide, paper sound. So slide, slide, let me in. A ring of wear upon the front, bearing the storage brunt. Faded colors, liner notes, quotes that the critic wrote. I tell the story of the sound before the needle hits the ground. Static clings to the inner sleeve. I don't want the disc to leave. We belong together tight on the shelf in the night. Without the record I'm flat, just a picture of a cat. Or paper jacket empty now, sweat upon the DJ brow. I protected the grooves for you, staying honest, staying true. Slide, slide, paper sound. Slide, slide, let me in. Slide, keep, store away music of the yesterday. Square art, printing ink, giving you some time to think. The song is over, silence falls, emptying the music halls. You slide the record back inside, restoring my paper pride. Full again and standing straight, accepting the archival fate. Paper jacket empty now, sweat upon the DJ brow. I protected the grooves for you, staying honest, staying true. Slide, slide, paper sound. Slide, slide, let me in. Full safe. Swing it inside the cabinet of wood, doing what I always should. Heavy disc of polished brass, watching the seconds slowly pass. I swing to left, I swing to right, through the day and through the night. Gravity is my engine source, staying on the steady course. tick and tock, a rhythmic beat, making the time feel complete. I never stop, I never rest, put in motion to the test. Back and forth a hypnotic trance, in this mechanical dance. Swing, sway, time. Golden swing, steady pace, running in the timeless race. I keep the order in the house, quiet as a little mouse. Tick tock, moving slow. So go. Tick tock, stories told. A heartbeat in the wooden chest, giving you my very best. Golden swing, steady pace, running in the timeless race. I keep the order in the house, quiet as a little mouse. Tick tock, moving slow. So go. Tick tock, stories told. Stop, the time stands still, bending to the winder's will. The house goes silent, dead and cold, a story that is getting old. You have to nudge me to restart the beating of the wooden heart. Perfect arc and perfect time, reason for the nursery rhyme. I slice the air with golden edge, standing on the temporal edge, reliable and always there, handling time with utmost care. Golden swing, steady pace, running in the timeless race. I keep the order in the house, quiet as a little mouse. Tick tock, moving slow. So go. Tick tock, stories told. Left, right, keep the beat, making the moment feel complete. Brass, wood, jeer and spring, doing the pendulum thing. The weights hit bottom, energy gone, waiting for the winter's dawn. I slow down and find the center, where the silence does it, motionless and hanging straight, accepting the static fade. Golden swing, steady pace, running in the timeless race. I keep the order in the house, quiet as a little mouse. Tick tock, moving slow. So go. Stone.
On a wheel of wood, doing what a gambler should. Red and black and green for zero, waiting for the lucky hero. The croupier spins the heavy wheel. Tell me how the chances feel. I run against the turning grain, driving all the players insane. Bouncing, skipping, losing speed, fulfilling the gambling need. Where I land, nobody knows. In this casino evening shows, gravity takes over now, sweat upon the furrowed brow. Lucky spin round and round, best noise that I have found. I hold the fortune in my way, deciding the financial fate. Click, clack, settled just a tiny sphere of destiny for you and for me. Lucky spin round and round, best noise that I have found. I hold a fortune in my weight, deciding the financial fate. Click, clack, settle down, so fat, make it last. Ooh. Teetering on the edge of red, words that haven't yet been said. Then I fall into the black, there is no way of going back. Cheers and groans fill the air, life isn't really ever fair. I am the agent of the chance in this money risky dance, picked up and spun again. My circular and ivory friend, dizzy journey every time, committing the lucky crime. Lucky spin round and round, best noise that I have found. I hold the fortune in my weight, deciding the financial fate. Click, clack, settle down, so fat, make it last. Spin, roll, find the slot, giving everything I got. Red, black, win or lose, singing the gambling blues. The wheel stops, the bets are paid, the final hand has been played. I rest inside the number 5, feeling lucky to be alive. The crowd disperses, lights go dim, depending on the dealer's whim. Lucky spin round and round, best noise that I have found. I hold the fortune in my weight, deciding the financial fate. Click, clack, settle down, so crack, make it last. 0 lost, found.
Attention. Slender wood painted white, catching the stage light, balanced in the master's hand. Leader of the big brass band, silent until I start to move, setting up the swinging groove. I draw a shape in the air, handling with the rhythmic care. Everyone is watching me to set the tempo and the key. A tiny flick, a sudden stop, waiting for the beat to drop. Extension of the musical arm, use it on my wooden charm. Wave point late, white stick, guide the way. Start the music, start the play. I hold the silence and the sound, feet are off the solid ground. Swish, swish, cutting air, so sharp. Swish, swish like a harp. Without a word I speak so loud, standing out inside the crowd. Soft and gentle for the strings, listening to the angel wing. Sharp and jagged for the brass, watching the rhythmic moments pass. I paint dynamics in the void, creating art to be enjoyed. Total control in a thin line, everything is looking fine. Sweat runs down the holder's face, running the musical race. I am the focus of the eye underneath the theater sky. White stick, guide the way. Start the music, start the play. I hold the silence and the sound, feet off the solid ground. Swish, swish, cutting air, so sharp. swish like a hop, 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 hop. Raise, lower, hold the note. Lump inside the singer's throat. Fast, fast, slow, loud and soft. Holding the music aloft. The final chord, I hold it long. Ending the dramatic song. Cut it off with a sharp snap. Waiting for the thunderclap. Applause rings out, I bow down. King of the musical town. White stick, guide the way. Start the music, start the play. I hold the silence and the sound. Feet are off the solid ground. Swish, swish, cutting air. So sharp, swish, swish like a harp. Friend, friend, front, front. Oh, down, done. Fade down.
Grab it, stainless steel clawed feet where the cold and metal meet. Sitting on the bucket rim, lights are getting low and dim. Waiting to pick up the cube in this social jazz tube. Squeeze the handle, teeth bite in where the cooling does begin. Holding on to slippery ice, paying the thermal at any price. Transfer the cold to the glass, watching the evening moments pass. Don't let it slip, hold it tight. In the middle of the night, cold grip, metal hand, hard for you to understand. I touch the frozen, burning things, listening to the crystal rings. Clink, clank, shiny steel. Clink, clank, stories told. I bridge the gap between the warm and the icy. Frozen storm, cold grip, metal hand, hard for you to understand. I touch the frozen, burning things, listening to the crystal rings. Clink, clank, shiny steel. Clink, clank, stories told. Sometimes the ice melts too fast. Nothing is designed to last. It slips away and hits the floor. Don't want the ice cube anymore. My job is simple, pick and place in this quiet drinking space. Condensation on my side, nowhere for the tears to hide. Cold to touch but useful tool. I am not a metal fool, serving comfort in a drink before you even start to think. Grab hold, let it go, watching the frozen water flow. Silver claw, sharpen knee, making the drink complete. A bucket's water, ice is gone, waiting for the break of dawn. I rest beside the empty pool, feeling like a useless tool. The party's over, silence reigns, washing away the daily pains. Cold grip, metal hand, hard for you to understand. I touch the frozen, burning things, listening to the crystal rings. Clink, clank, shiny steel. Clink, clank, stories told. Slip, drop.
swing.
For the office guy, let it go, watch it hit. Oh, having a kinetic fit. Energy travels through the road. Where did the momentum go? The last one flies up in the air, handling with the physics care. Back and forth, a steady beat, making the motion feel complete. Action and reaction true, just like me and just like you. Swing, hey, fly. Metal click, back and forth, heading south and heading north. Stationary race, passing power through the heart, playing the essential part. If I pull to, we'll fly underneath the physics sky. Oh, 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 oh. Slowing down with every swing, such a simple metal thing. Friction takes the life away at the ending of the day. Clicking softer, swinging low, end of the kinetic show. Metal click, back and forth, heading south and heading north. Everything is fresh and new. Clack, clack, silver sound. So loud. Clack in the crowd. Pull, release, watch it strike. Something that we really like. Force, power, mass and speed, fulfilling the motion need. Still the click and stop, silence in the office shops, reflection in the shiny sphere. Everything is crystal clear, waiting for another hand to start the rhythm in the land. Metal click, back and forth, stop, heading south, heading north, drop. I transfer energy to you, everything is fresh and new. Clack, clack, silver sound, sound, clack in the crowd. Still done. Stunned.
Blow it out. Blow it out. Oh, yeah. Curled up tight, a paper spiral, hoping to go party viral. Tastic mouthpiece, feather trim, waiting for the party win. Take a breath and blow it hard, playing the celebration card. It shoots out straight, a paper tongue, songs that are to be sung, making a funny buzzing noise, one of the loudest party toys. Recall back when air is gone, from the dusk until the dawn. Extending out to touch your nose, where the happy feeling grows. Paper tongue, reaching out, removing every single doubt. I am fur with a happy sound, best toy that I have found. Wee, party noise, so loud. Wee, for the boys, retracting back into a shell, casting a hilarious spell. Paper tongue, reaching out, removing every single doubt. I am fur with a happy sound, best toy that I have found. Wee, party noise, so loud. Wee, soggy from the breath, playing to the very death. The paper tears, the spring is weak, it can no longer buzz or speak, drooping down a sad display. End of the celebration day. But while it worked, it was a blast, knowing that it couldn't last. Tickling faces, poking friends, where the laughter never ends. Simple joy in paper form, in the middle of the storm. Paper tongue, reaching out, removing every single doubt. I am furrowed with a happy sound, best toy that I have found. Wee, party noise, so loud. Wee, for the boys. Joy. Blow, buzz, shoot it straight, accepting the paper fate. Curl, roll, in and out, what is the party all about? The whistle breaks, no sound comes out, just a breathy, airy shout. I throw it in the trash can, part of the recycling plan. Thanks for the laughs, my little friend. This is the absolute end. The paper tongue reaching out, removing every single doubt. I am furrowed with a happy sound, best toy that I have found. Wee, party noise, so loud. Wee, for the boys.
Whip it. Wire loops in a bubble shape, no ingredient can escape. Metal handle strong and cool, the most essential kitchen tool. Dip it in the yellow yolk, this is not a cooking joke. Spin the wrist and beat the air, handling with the rhythmic care. Mixing oil and mixing bits, where the culinary magic sits. Merging things that want to split, with a funky cooking wit. Round and round a metal blur, creating a delicious stir. Steel mix, blending in where the flavors do begin. I bring the separate parts to one, having just a little fun. Whip, airy foam, so light. Whip, make it right. Emulsify the sauce and cream, living in a foodie dream. Steel mix, blending in where the flavors do begin. I bring the separate parts to one, having just a little fun. Whip, airy foam, so light. Whip, make it right. My arm is tired, muscle burn, lessons that the chefs learn. Bubbles rising, texture change, nothing is out of my range. From the liquid to the peak, technique is what I see. Scraping sides of the bowl, playing a unifying role. Clean me off and hang me high, underneath the kitchen sky. Wires bent but spirit strong, where the tasty things belong. Steel mix, blending in where the flavors do begin. I bring the separate parts to one, having just a little fun. Whip, airy foam, so light. Whip, make it right. Emulsify the sauce and cream, living in a foodie dream. Beat, stir, make it fluff. I am made of sterner stuff. Cream, egg, sauce and batter. Nothing else really matters. The mix is smooth, the job is done. The cooking battle has been won. I rest upon the countertop, knowing when I have to stop. A drop of batter on the wire, fulfilling the food desire. Steel mix, blend it in, stop out where the flavors do begin. Bring the separate parts to one, having just a little fun. Whip, airy foam, so light. Whip, make it right. Make it fluff.
Throw it. Round and flat with a curved rim. Chances of falling are slim. Neon plastic bright and loud, flying over the park crowd. Grip the edge and flick the wrist, give it a rotational twist. It hovers on a cushion of air, flying here and flying there, cutting through the summer breeze, past the dogs and past the trees. Spinning stability is key to the flying mystery. Gliding on invisible track, hope that someone throws it back. Spin, float, catch, tastic disc, sailing high underneath the sunny sky. I am a saucer from the space, winning the aerial race. Spin, spin, floating long, spin, spin in the groove. Catch me if you really can, according to the throwing plan. Tastic disc, sailing high underneath the sunny sky. I am a saucer from the space, winning the aerial race. Spin, spin, floating long, spin, spin in the groove. It wobbles and it dips a wing, such a temperamental thing. Stalls and drops into the grass, watching the running people pass. Mud and grass stain the side, nowhere for the disc to hide. A dog comes running, teeth are bared. I am just a little scared, shooting punctured slobber wet. The worst encounter I have met. You wipe me off and throw again, my reliable flying friend. Tastic disc, sailing high underneath the sunny sky. I am a saucer from the space, winning the aerial race. Spin, spin, floating long, spin, spin in the groove. Throw, flick, watch it soar. Don't want to touch the floor. Wind, lift, glide and coast, feeling that I love the most. Thrown too hard, it goes too far. Landing on a moving car, carried away to parts unknown. I am flying all alone. Goodbye to the park and play, end of the frisbee day. Tastic disc, sailing high underneath the sunny sky. I am a saucer from the space, winning the aerial race. Spin, spin, floating long, spin, spin, spin in the groove. Lost, fly, hey, hey, back, back.
Water tank and motor hum, beating like a quiet drum. Dryer fills the winter room, dispelling the static gloom. Vibration turns to liquid gas, watching the humid moments pass. A plume of white, a ghostly stream, living in a vapor dream. Cool to touch and soft to feel, making the moisture very real. Invisible droplets in the air, handling with a breathing care. Oh, filling up the empty space with a wet and gentle grace. Oh. Coldness rising up, empty in the water cup. I soothe the skin and soothe the throat, like a liquid floating nose. His vapor white, so soft. His hold aloft, creating clouds inside the house, quiet as a water mouse. Cool mist rising up, empty in the water cup. I soothe the skin and soothe the throat, like a liquid floating nose. His vapor white, so soft. His hold aloft. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 'Cause dry. Underneath the ceiling sky, motor stops, the mist is gone. Waiting for the break of dawn. My throat is scratchy, skin is tight in the drying heat of night. Oh. Refill the vessel, start again. My humid and electric friend. The stream returns, relief is here, making the dryness disappear. A constant cloud of comfort wet, best investment I have met. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Cool mist rising up, empty in the water cup. I soothe the skin and soothe the throat like a liquid floating. No, his vapor wipes so just hold it up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Feel hum, mist and spray, chasing the dryer away. Water, steam, cool and clear. Everything is better here. Condensation on the floor, I don't need it anymore. The season changes, windows open, words of spring are finally spoken. I pack it up inside the box behind the storage closet lights. Cool mist rising up, empty in the water cup. I soothe the skin and soothe the throat like a liquid floating. No, his vapor wipe, his hold the light. Dry.
Silverstone, I am never quite alone. Hanging from the tender lobe, prettiest thing on the globe. Close to where the whispers go, in the soft and intimate flow. Catch a light with every turn, lessons that the lovers learn. Framing the face with shiny art, close to the head, far from heart. Swing gently when you walk, listening to the way you talk, dangling on a metal thread, words that you have never said. Silver drop, hold on tight, sparkling in the evening light. I am the secret that you wear, hidden by the falling hair. Ting ting, shiny gem, so printing in the night light. A decoration for the near. Silver drop, hold on tight, sparkling in the evening light. I am the secret that you wear, hidden by the fallen hair. Ting ting, shiny gem, so bright in the night light. Cold against the warm skin, where the touching does begin. I jingle when you laugh and move, getting in the jewelry groove. A pair of stars beside the cheek, making the appearance peak. Take me out before you sleep, secret that the jewels keep. Laying on the wooden stand, smallest treasure in the land. I'll wait for morning to return, for the daylight to burn. Silver drop, hold on tight, sparkling in the evening light. I am the secret that you wear, hidden by the fallen hair. Ting ting, shiny gem, so bright. Ting ting in night, night. Shine, swing, catch the eye underneath the party sky. Silver, gold, diamond dust, decoration is a must. One falls down and rolls away, ruining the perfect day. Lost inside the carpet pile, gone for a very long while. The other sits alone and sad, missing the partner. hair that she has. Silver drop, hold on tight, sparkling in the evening light. I am the secret that you wear, hidden by the falling hair. Ting ting shiny gem, so bright, in the night, friend lost.
Satin fabric, black and smooth, trying to heal and trying to soothe. Strap around the back of head, lying in the lonely bed, covering the open eyes, shutting out the morning skies. Instant darkness, artificial night, blocking out the intrusive light. World disappears in a blink, giving me some time to think. Soft pressure on the lids, doing what the tiredness bids. Blindfold for the weary soul, playing a protective role. Cover, dark, sleep. Silk blind, shut it out, removing every visual doubt. I am safe inside the black, there is no way of going back. Hush, hush, velvet touch, so soft. Hush, hush, hold a lot, love. Dreaming in a private space, covering the sleeping face. Silk blind, shut it out, removing every visual doubt. I am safe inside the black, there is no way of going back. Hush, hush, velvet touch, hush, hush, hold a lot, love. Sun is rising, birds are loud. I am wrapped inside a shroud, refusing to start the day, pushing the reality away. Just another hour, please, floating on the sleepy sea. You lift the edge and peek inside, nowhere for the dream to hide. Light comes rushing, blinding pain, waking up the brain again. I pull it down and turn around, staying on the sleepy ground. Silk blind, shut it out, removing every visual doubt. I am safe inside the black, there is no way of going back. Hush, hush, velvet touch, hush, hush, hold a lot. Dark, soft, silence deep, promises I have to keep. Black silk, smooth and cool, breaking every waking rule. I take it off, the spell is broke, waking from the sleepy joke, blinking in the harsh glare, messy and tangled hair. The mask lies limp upon the sheet, the night is finally complete. Silk blind, shut it out, removing every visual doubt. I am safe inside the black, there is no way of going back. Hush, hush, velvet touch, and
flat with logo print, giving me a subtle hint. Open up a row of heads, sleeping in their paper beds. Tear one off with a ripping sound. Sulfur smell is all around. Strike it on a striker strip, hold it with a fingertip. Flame erupts, yellow, blue, burning memories of you. Cheap and free from the bar, wondering where you really are. One by one I burn them all, answering the fiery call. Yeah, strike, burn. Paper fire, burning fast. Nothing good is built to last. I hold the flame until it stings. Such a painful little thing. Flare, flare, sudden light. Flare, flare, all I got. Empty book, a cover torn. Wishing I was never born. Paper fire, burning fast. Nothing good is built to last. I hold the flame until it stings. Such a painful little thing. Flare, flare, sudden light. Flare, flare, all I got. Phone number written inside. Nowhere for the digits to hide. I burn the ink, I burn the name. Playing the forgetting game. Ashes fall into the tray, washing the regret away. The last one breaks, it won't ignite. Ruining the dramatic night. Blood and useless, bending gray. Throw the cardboard book away. Smoke is hanging in the room like a silent heavy doom. Paper fire, burning fast. Nothing good is built to last. I hold the flame until it stings. Such a painful little thing. Flare, flare, sudden light. Flare, flare, all I got. Rip, strike, watch it glow. Where did the affection go? Hot burn, finger pain, driving me a bit insane. The book is empty, just a shell. Stories that I cannot tell. Black and strip and torn. Standing on the emotional ledge, I blow the smoke and walk away. End of the burning day. Paper fire, burning fast. Nothing good is built to last. I hold the flame until it stings. Such a painful little thing. Flare, flare, sudden light. Flare, flare, all I got.
Lock it up. Lock it up.
Lock it up. Solid brass, a heavy block, master of the city lock. Shackle made of heart and steel. Tell me how the secrets feel. Hanging on the rusty gate, accepting the guarded fate. Keyhole at the bottom deep, promises that I must keep. Tumblers waiting for the key to set the metal shackle free. Weather beaten, scratched an old story that is never told. Click and snap, it shut so tight in the middle of the night.
Lock, hold, guard.
Heavy lock, standing guard. Life is getting kinda hard. I keep the bad things from the good. Misunderstood, misunderstood. Clank, clank, metal sound.
So strong.
Clank, clank, metal sound.
So strong.
Clank, clank, where belong. I am close and I am cold, protecting all the hidden gold. Heavy lock, standing guard. Life is getting kinda hard. I keep the bad things from the good. Misunderstood, misunderstood. Clank, clank, metal sound. So strong. Someone tries to pick the pin, trying to get force way in. I resist and hold the line. What is inside is truly mine. Scratches on the keyhole face, evidence of the rat race. Lost the key, now I am stuck, running out of city luck. Bolt cutters are heavy drill, bending to the breaker's will. I was made to never yield, guardian of the force field. Heavy lock, standing guard. Life is getting kinda hard. I keep the bad things from the good. Misunderstood, misunderstood. Clank, clank, metal sound.
So strong. Shut, close, keep it safe. Urban and metallic weight. Brass, steel, iron heart. Keeping everything
I fall apart, breaking of the metal heart. Lying open on the ground, making a heavy final sound. The gate is open, secrets gone, waiting for the break of dawn. Oh, heavy lock, standing guard. Life is getting kinda hard. I keep the bad things from the good. Misunderstood, misunderstood. Clank, clank, metal sound so strong.
Stand tall, standing tall, painted red as stove. Guardian of the city coast, sitting on the sidewalk edge, making a watery play. Yeah. Boats and caps and heavy iron, resting in the urban environment. Pressure building underground, making a silent rushing sound. Water waiting to explode underneath the busy road. Dogs stop by to say hello in the rain and in the snow. Waiting for the fire call, ready to give it my all. Wait, hold, burst. Red plug holding back, staying on the pressure track. I have a river inside of me, waiting to be set free. Whoosh, whoosh, water dream. So strong. Whoosh, whoosh, flow along. Don't park here or you will pay, blocking the waterway. Red plug holding back, staying on the pressure track. I have a river inside of me, waiting to be set free. Whoosh, whoosh, water dream. So strong. Whoosh, whoosh, flow along. Summer heat, the kids arrive, making the hydrant come alive. Wrench turns the heavy nut, opening the water cut. Spray erupts into the street, cooling down the asphalt heat. Laughter splashing, running through. Everything is fresh and new. Rainbows in the water mist, check it off the summer list. I am the hero of the block, solid as a granite rock. Red plug holding back, staying on the pressure track. I have a river inside of me, waiting to be set free. Whoosh, whoosh, water breeze so strong. Whoosh, whoosh, flow on, turn open, let it spray, washing the city grid away. Red, wet, cool and fast, making the summer memory last. The wrench turns back, the water stops, dripping of the final drop. Silence returns to the curb. Do not disrupt, do not disturb. I go back to sleep again. The city's quiet, red friend. Red plug holding back, staying on the pressure track. I have a river inside of me, waiting to be set free. Whoosh, whoosh, strong. Whoosh, whoosh, flow along. Red. Red.
Hold on. Dusty ring on a nylon strap, caught in the commuter trap, hanging from the metal bar, traveling near and traveling far, swaying with the motion train through the tunnel and the rain. Sweaty hands grip me tight in the morning and the night, holding on for dear life, cutting through the daily strife. I support the weary transit call.
Loophole hanging down, moving through the underground. I am the anchor in the flow, where the busy people go. Swing, swing, rhythm right. So fast. Swing, swing, built to last. Loophole hanging down, moving through the underground. I am the anchor in the flow, where the busy people go. Swing, swing, rhythm right. So fast. Swing, swing, built to last.
Germs and dirt and tattered palms, keeping the passengers calm. Sudden brake, body shift, giving the gravity a lift. I stretch but I do not break. How much pressure can I take? Empty car late at night, dancing in the flickering light. Swinging to a silent beat, above the empty plastic seat. Ghostly passengers hold on until the breaking of the dawn.
Loophole hanging down, moving through the underground. I am the anchor in the flow, where the busy people go. Swing, swing, rhythm right. So fast. Swing, built to last.
Pass.
Hold, grip, don't let go. Enjoy the subterranean show. Tasty, strapped, strong and great.
Riding the rails away. The strap snaps, the ring falls down, lying on the dirty ground. Trampled by the rushing feet, the cycle is now complete. Just a piece of trash at last. The olden days are in the past.
Loophole hanging down, moving through the underground. I am the anchor in the flow, where the busy people go. Swing, swing, rhythm right. So fast. Swing, built to last.
Pass. Station. Stop.
Stay away. Yeah. Metal needles in a row, where the city mosses grow, glued upon a window ledge, living on the sharp edge, pointing up at the sky, warning every bird to fly. Don't let here go away, find another place to stay. I am hostile, I am sharp, playing on the danger harp, protecting the building stone. I am fighting all alone. Unwelcome, mad for the wing, such a cruel metal thing. Steel thorn, pointing up, drinking from the bitter cup. I push the nature away, every single night and day. Ouch, ouch, sharp defense, so mean. Ouch, ouch, urban scene. A porcupine of steel and glue, separating me from you. Steel thorn, pointing up, drinking from the bitter cup. I push the nature away, every single night and day. Ouch, ouch, sharp defense, so mean. Ouch, ouch, urban scene. Pigeon circle looking down at the spiky metal crown. They find a gap and build a nest, putting the spikes to the test. Life finds a way around the pain, in the sun and in the rain. Trash collects between the tines, ruining the clean lines. Plastic bags and leaves and dirt, adding insult to the hurt. I try to keep it clean and neat, but failed on the city street. Steel thorn, pointing up, drinking from the bitter cup. I push the nature away, every single night and day. Ouch, ouch, sharp defense, ouch, ouch, urban scenes. Point, stab, keep them off. Listen to the city call. Metal, glue, gray and grim, following the landlord's whim. Rust begins to eat the steel. Tell me, how does it feel to be a weapon of the hate? Accepting the rusty fate, the birds perch on the bent tip, giving me the final slip. Still thorn, pointing up, drinking from the bitter cup. I'm pushing nature away, every single night and day. Ouch, ouch, sharp defense. Ouch, ouch, urban scene friend. Peace.